Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second annual Swimmy Awards, bass fishing's biggest night of the entire year. Tonight, we will take a walk down memory lane as we recognize the good and bad from this past year in bass fishing. So gentlemen, shine your shoes. Ladies, grab the good jewelry. Let's pop some champagne and celebrate the year that was 2023.
Hello everybody, I'm Bill Dance, and you're listening to Tackle Talk.
Welcome to the Tackle Talk Podcast, brought to you by American Legacy Fishing and Outdoors. World-class fishing gear, unmatched personal service. Now, here's your host, Andrew Hayes.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the second annual Swimmy Awards, the most prestigious night in all of bass fishing. Tonight, we're joined by a superstar lineup of musicians, actors, comedians, presidents, and more. We have a ton of awards to present, but first, we have three very special awards to those that make this entire year of shows possible. The first is Tackle Retailer of the Year, and it goes to American Legacy Fishing and Outdoors. ALF is the best tackle site and retailer in the country for too many reasons to mention in the short amount of time that we have. But to make it simple, they have the best pricing on the internet, complete with a price match guarantee that's in writing on their website. They have the best customer service in the industry by a mile. Their shipping and handling times are scary quick. All of that from a small, independent Midwestern tackle shop that truly cares about you as a customer. So if you want to ditch those other guys that take 5 days to ship your products, that don't price match, that don't care about you, you're just a number on a spreadsheet to them, go discover your new favorite tackle site over at www.americanlegacyfishing.com and be sure to use code TACKLETALK10 for an extra 10% off your entire order. The second special award before we get started is Battery of the Year, and it goes in a landslide to Dakota Lithium Batteries. I've never had a more pleasant experience with lithium batteries in my life than Dakota Lithium. They're lightweight, they're tough as nails, they've got an incredible warranty, and they've never let me down once. Dakota Lithium batteries are twice the power of traditional batteries at half the weight. They charge up to 5 times faster, they last up to 4 times longer, they have 100% US-based customer support system, and they come standard with an 11-year warranty. So ditch those other non-Swimmy award-winning batteries and go check out Dakota Lithium over at www.dakotalithium.com and use code TACKLETALK10 for an extra 10% off your purchase. And the third award before we get started for Cooler of the Year goes to RTIC Outdoors. The reason we choose RTIC is painfully simple. You get the best performing cooler at half the price of the other guys. It's truly that simple. RTIC has everything you're looking for in a cooler: rugged exteriors, durable rubber T-latches, award-winning ice retention, all at a price that both you and I can actually afford. RTIC believes the best coolers in the outdoors should be for everyone, and let's face it, most of us can't afford an $800 cooler. So do yourself a favor and check out RTIC. Whether you need a hard cooler, a soft cooler, drinkware, RTIC has you covered. Head over to www.rtickoutdoors.com and see for yourself why more hunters and anglers choose RTIC. Okay, folks, before we get started here in the 2023 Swimmy Awards, a few disclaimers as always. First, the partners of this show, ALF, Dakota, RTIC, do not endorse the awards, the categories, or the winners or losers. Our amazing partners are just here to provide us with the means to produce the Tackle Talk podcast all year long, and we could not be more thankful for them. But if you're upset with the awards, the winners, the losers, the only people to blame are the International Academy of Important Fishing Awards. The IAIFA is the prestigious and totally real group of individuals who produce and decide these awards. Second, and maybe most importantly, is before we begin the Swimmy Awards, we want to remind everybody that we're all here for the same reason, to have fun. So on a serious note, the Tackle Talk podcast is a serious, straightforward, no-nonsense, no-drama fishing show 364 days a year. This is our one day each year where we get to loosen up a little bit, have a little fun. So for the 1 millionth time, if you or someone you know appears in these awards this evening, just know that it's intended to be lighthearted and fun. So as always, we ask that you attempt to have a sense of humor here as we embark on our second annual Swimmy Awards. All right, the first award this evening starts off with a bang. This year, there were a few stories and controversies in the fishing industry that seemed impossible to escape. If you so much as glanced at social media or YouTube or message boards, you were certainly subjected to these nominees and probably picked a side. So let's take a look at our nominees for 2023 Controversy of the Year. Your nominees are Forward-Facing Sonar Ruining the Sport, the MLF cheating scandal, and the iCast knockoff baits. And here to announce our first award of the evening is the current president of the United States, Joe Biden.
Where am I? Oh, sorry. This is the President Joe Biden, and the award for Controversy of the Year goes to the Major League Fishing cheating scandal.
Wow. Congratulations to... I think he just fell off the stage. Can someone help him, please? Sorry about that. Congratulations to Major League Fishing, a controversy that certainly shook up the fishing world this year. While the other two nominees have been controversies for multiple years running now, the MLF cheating scandal at Cayuga Lake was definitely a new one. And we've seen individual anglers over the years have brushes with the rule book, especially over bedded bass, but nothing quite like we saw at Cayuga Lake this year with Major League Fishing. We had multiple reports of anglers catching the same bed fish multiple times, and we even had some convincing video evidence to prove it. So congratulations to Major League Fishing for snagging the first award of the evening. All right, our next award of the evening is a serious award. This award recognizes the man or woman that has had the most positive impact on the fishing community in the 2023 season through their online presence. So gone are the days where the boat ramp is the town square. These days, the fishing community gathers on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So tonight, we recognize the anglers who made the biggest waves through their online reach. Here are your nominees for Internet Angler of the Year. Your nominees are Christine Fisher, Ben Milliken, and Mike Iaconelli. So here to announce the winner, please welcome the one and only Judge Judy.
Hi, I'm Judge Judy, and the award for Internet Angler of the Year goes to Christine Fisher.
Wow, congratulations to Christine Fisher, highlighting an important note that the Academy considers multiple criteria for this award. Yes, Ben used his impressive online platform to springboard and highlight a full season of Bassmaster Open tournaments, concluding with him actually qualifying for the Elite Series, which is incredibly impressive. And yes, Ike used his online platforms to entertain us all year long through TV shows, talk shows, fishing content, and more, but Christine is different. The Academy would like to challenge you to go online and look at any of Christine's content. Alongside those fishing videos or photos, you're not only going to get impressive fishing content, but you're going to get inspiration. You're going to get real hard truths. You're going to get a true role model. So we have no doubt that Christine has inspired thousands of anglers, both male and female, to pursue the sport or better themselves as an angler. And when you pair that with her grit, her determination, her attitude, and her commitment to and respect for the sport of bass fishing, you have someone that deserves the 2023 Internet Angler of the Year, Christine Fisher. Okay, next up, we dip back into the lows of this year in fishing, specifically in regards to fishing gear. 2023 was a year that was not known for great innovation or advancements in the world of fishing tackle. In fact, it was quite the opposite. But even in a down year, we have a few products that stood out, but not in a good way. These nominees are true head-scratchers in the world of new gear and are in contention for Worst Product of the Year. Your nominees are the St. Croix Trigon Mojo Bass Rods, the new line of 7 reels, and the Cast King Eye Reel. And here to announce the winner for the Worst New Product of the Year is Mavericks mogul and TV personality Mark Cuban.
Hi, this is Mark Cuban from the hit show Shark Tank. Available on ABC Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. The award for Worst Product of 2023 goes to the St. Croix Trigon Mojo Bass Rods, His handles are awful. For that reason, I'm out.
So there you go. The worst new product of the year, ironically, is also the ICAST Award winner for Best New Freshwater Rod, the St. Croix Trigon Mojo Bass Rods. I assume the Academy's reason here is pretty simple. Those handles feel terrible. There's probably a reason that every other fishing rod in the history of the world has had either perfectly round or almost perfectly round handles, because we don't have robot hands. When we grip something, our hands make a circle. These new Mojo Bass handles have a slightly more flat side, which may look good to a younger audience, but are just not practical from an ergonomic standpoint. So pair that with the poor balance and the weight distribution, and you have a rod that I think was designed to look good versus fish well. So congratulations to St. Croix and the new Mojo Bass rods for the worst new product of the year. Okay, now it's time to cleanse our palates from those less than stellar products with 3 products that turned heads in 2023 for all the right reasons. Despite the negativity that loomed over the fishing industry in 2023, there were some products that came to the market that were truly special. So these next 3 nominees stepped up to the plate and innovated in a year when many others just sat back and coasted. So let's give credit where credit is due and take a look at the nominees for Best New Product of the Year. Your nominees are the KGB TSG Glide Bait, the Nishini Lures Baby Abino 70, and the Fenwick World Class Fishing Rods. And to present the award for Best New Product of the Year, backed by popular demand, the only 2-time presenter in the history of the Swimmy Awards, former President Donald Trump.
This is Donald J. Trump, your 45th president, and because of my tremendous poll numbers, you're soon to be 47th president of the United States, and the best new product of 2023 goes to the Nishini Lures Baby Abino 70.
Wow. Quite an upset there for Best New Product of the Year, a relatively under-the-radar company and a bait that is certainly worth a lot more attention than it's getting, the Nishini Lures Baby Abino 70. Nishini lures are designed by Japanese lure carver Hiroshi Nishini, who moved to Canada in 1998 at the age of 27. And since then, Nishini Lures has developed some truly unique lures, including the popular Chippewa crankbaits. But this year, the Baby Abino 70 is a truly unique mini spook-shaped topwater with a fun finesse action, but the big feature is that the front lip is interchangeable. The lure comes with 2 possible attachments on the front, one is a prop and one is a popping cup. So you end up having multiple possibilities with this small 70 size lure, making it one of the only modular topwater baits in the bass fishing world that we've ever seen. So congratulations to Hiroshi and Nishini Lures as they take home the coveted 2023 New Product of the Year Swimmy Award. All right, our next award of the evening is a category that everybody talks about, but no one actually wants to win. If you've been around the fishing industry the past few years, the word knockoff has been thrown around quite a bit, and anglers of all ages and viewpoints viciously argue the merits and differences between true intellectual property theft and improving on existing designs and products, which every industry has done for decades. Where is the line? Well, that's not for us to decide, but these nominees have been referred to as at least suspiciously similar to others in the fishing industry. So with that, let's take a look at the nominees for Knockoff of the Year. Your nominees are the Berkeley Nessie, the Rapala Crush City Bronco Bug, and the Bassmaster Bassie Awards. And here to announce the winner of Knockoff of the Year is comedian Bill Burr.
This is comedian Bill Burr, and the Swimmy Award for Knockoff of the Year goes to Bassmaster with their Bassie Awards. The Swimmies are better.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had to have just witnessed the upset of the evening. We had 2 lures that were relentlessly complained about by anyone and everyone with a keyboard over the past year, but instead, the win goes to Bassmaster and their new Bassie Awards. I have to admit, I didn't see that one coming. So I'm not sure what the Academy was thinking here. I mean, we haven't even seen the Bassy Awards yet. This is their first year doing them. And sure, the name, the teaser, the whole premise of a funny, lighthearted awards show at the end of the year, highlighting top moments from the past 12 months in the fishing industry might seem like it's been done before, maybe by your favorite podcast over the past 2 years, but I still would have thought the Academy would have wanted to see those awards first. But nonetheless, it seems the premise itself is enough to crown Bassmaster and their upcoming Bassy Awards as the 2023 knockoff of the year. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we move on this evening, we do have to take a moment to reflect on those that we lost this year and try to remember the good memories that they brought us and the light that they shined on all of our lives. So please join me in a moment of silence as we remember those who are no longer with us.
I will remember you. Will you remember me?
First, the Shimano Corrado K, 2017 to 2023. Instagram troll Wannahoom, 2021 to 2023. Walleye cheater Chase Kaminsky's boat, permanently seized, October 2023. Kevin Van Dam's tournament career, 1990 to 2023. Big Bass Dreams YouTube channel, 2012 to 2023. Red Crest attendance, 2019 to 2023. Jacob Fouts sponsor relations, 2022 to 2023. Lake Mead, 1936 to 2023. And the grizzly bear shot and killed by Montana anglers in self-defense, 2020 to 2023.
Don't let your life pass you by. We've not
Okay, everybody, we're back with our next award of the evening, and this is a new category for 2023. This year, the fishing world saw quite a few flip-flops of messaging and direction. These nominees seemingly reversed their old decisions out of nowhere or took simultaneous positions so in conflict with each other that it left many of us scratching our heads. So without further ado, let's take a look at the nominees for Flip-Flop of the Year. Your nominees are Major League Fishing changing their format for the third year in a row. Ben Milliken simultaneously complaining about people fishing his tournament spots while selling those exact tournament spots online. And Jordan Lee using his Legends exemption to leave Major League Fishing and go back to Bassmaster that he just left a few years ago. And here to announce the winner for Flip Flop of the Year, please welcome podcaster, announcer, comedian, and cultural phenomenon, Joe Rogan.
This is the great and powerful Joe Rogan, and the Swimmy Award for Flip Flop of the Year goes to Ben Milliken.
Congratulations to Ben Milliken. This is his second Swimmy Award in 2 years, taking home last year's award for YouTuber of the Year. And this year, he takes home quite a different award with Flip Flop of the Year. And the Academy's only notes here said, and I quote, "While deciding the winner of this award, there is no doubt that what Ben Milliken has done this year is anything short of extraordinary. However, we, the Academy, feel that the irony of the nominee using his platform on May 20th, 2023 to complain about people fishing in or too close to his Wheeler Lake tournament spots while showing off and selling his Beware of Whole Buzzard merchandise, then a mere 3 days later using that same platform to sell those exact same Wheeler Lake spots, tips, and waypoints on a partnering app cannot be ignored," end quote. So, there you go. Congratulations to two-time Swimmy Award winner, your 2022 YouTuber of the Year and 2023 Flip Flop of the Year, Ben Milliken. Okay, everybody, our next award highlights the thrills of victory on the professional bass fishing circuits. These nominees demonstrated skill, dedication, class, and humility as they hoisted 3 of the most prestigious trophies in the sport of bass fishing. So let's take a look at your nominees for Tournament Win of the Year. Your nominees are Brian Thrift, the 2023 Major League Fishing Red Crest winner; Jeff Gustafson, your 2023 Bassmaster Classic winner; and Kyle Welcher, 2023 Bassmaster Angler of the Year. And here to announce our winner, please welcome to the stage 15-time Grammy Award winner, Eminem.
This is Marshall Mathers, also known as the Real Slim Shady, and the 2023 Swimmy Award for Tournament Win of the Year goes to Jeff Gustafson in the 2023 Bassmaster Classic.
There you go. Congratulations to Jeff Gustafson for an exciting and gutsy 2023 Bassmaster Classic win. Gussie went all in on his 2022 pattern of moping for smallmouth, while the majority of the field focused on a largemouth bite. So, smallmouth on the Tennessee River also have a larger minimum length, which also contributed to some of the stress that Gussie was undoubtedly feeling as he fought to maintain his lead on the final day. But once again, Jeff did not waver on his game plan, and it paid off. So congratulations to the 2023 Bassmaster Classic champion and 2023 Swimmy Award winner for Tournament Win of the Year, Jeff Gustafson. Okay, our next award takes a look at some of the less flattering moments throughout the season. These nominees may have made a few questionable choices, either hoping that no one would see or find out about them, or may wish they had a do-over in the situation. But the internet lives forever, and all 3 of these documented instances are what we would probably call a bad look. So let's take a look at your 2023 Bad Look of the Year. Your nominees are Ballistic Boats, pulling their boat from Lee Livesey just a few days before the tournament season was supposed to start; Josh Jones, reusing old fish for new social media content; and Bernie Schultz, pulling in on Caleb Kufal. And here to present your award for Bad Look of the Year, please welcome Alex Jones.
Hi, this is Alex Jones, and I've had a few bad looks in my day. But this year, the 2023 Swimmy Award for Bad Look of the Year goes to Bernie Schultz.
Okay, so there you go. Not a great look for Bernie Schultz. Now, we know this type of thing happens all the time in competitive fishing. Someone gets somewhere first, another angler pulls in too close on top of them. But this one was a bit egregious as Bernie came in full guns a-blazing right on top of Caleb, who was clearly there first. So, to their credit, they both handled it fairly well. Bernie did later apologize and say that's not how he is. He said he shouldn't have done it, and he did say that he was sorry. So again, credit where credit is due. Bernie did apologize, and he did say something along the lines of, I hope to have the chance to make it up to Caleb down the road. But regardless of the outcome, the initial video is a textbook bad look for veteran angler Bernie Schultz, and he takes home your Swimmy Award for Bad Look of the Year. Okay, our next award of the evening is a highly anticipated newcomer to the Swimmy Award lineup. This award is dedicated to one of the most polarizing figures in our sport today, former tournament angler and infamous YouTube sensation, Randy Blockett. Now, this award is not meant to debate the merits of Randy's content or determine whether his commentary is good or bad for the sport. Love him or hate him, Randy has a formula. Daily uploads providing a constant IV drip of opinions and some of the most out-of-control YouTube titles the fishing world has ever seen. So today, we salute our crazy Uncle Randy and his YouTube clickbait skills with the first ever Swimmy Award for Uncle Randy's YouTube Title of the Year. So let's take a look at the nominees, which are all 100% word-for-word titles in 2023 from Intuitive Angling with Randy Blockett's YouTube channel. The nominees are The Toxicity of Firebrand Politicians, Rant Time, Bass Fishing Just Went Down the Toilet in 2023, The Shad Sperm Rig is Finally Revealed, Forward-Facing Sonar is Contributing to the Closing Down of America's Tackle Shops, The Reality of Bass Fishing Groupies, Elon Musk and I Discuss the Dangers of Technology, The dopamine high forward-facing sonar gives anglers is not a good thing. Human overpopulation and societal effects. The Mental Benefits of Disrespecting Money, and The Time I Drove My Bass Boat in 15-Foot Waves. And to announce this year's winner, please welcome to the stage Uncle Randy's high school classmate and TV personality, Hank Hill.
Hi, this is Hank, and the 2023 Swimmy Award for Uncle Randy's YouTube title of the year goes to Forward Facing Sonar is contributing to the closing down of America's tackle shops.
Wow, a clear favorite for title of the year takes home the win. It has everything. The classic call out to forward-facing sonar, overreaction, hyperbole, inducing panic. It's just a masterclass in YouTube title creation. So congratulations to Forward-Facing Sonar is contributing to the closing down of America's tackle shops for winning this year's Swimmy Award for Uncle Randy's YouTube title of the year. All right, everybody, it is finally that time for our final award of the evening. And through all the ups and downs of 2023, as we take a step back and reflect on the year that was, there are a few stories that made us smile. Whether it be their unexpected nature, their positivity for the sport as a whole, or the inspiration that they provided, I think we can all agree that these stories filled our hearts with positivity for a brief period of time and are rightfully nominated for 2023 Story of the Year. Your nominees are: Blacktip H YouTube personality Josh Jorgensen returns to the boat after his battle with cancer. Toby Keith buys Lucky Strike amid his own health battles. And Bassmaster Classic attendance breaks an all-time record. And here to present the final award of the evening, please welcome the one and only Dr. Phil.
Hi, this is Dr. Phil. And the 2023 Swimmy Award for Story of the Year goes to Josh Jorgensen and Blacktip H.
So congratulations to Josh on more than just the Swimmy Award. Josh had arguably one of the, if not the, most successful YouTube channels in all of fishing, where he was taking athletes and celebrities saltwater fishing, providing new and innovative drone views of saltwater catches, and more before a cancer diagnosis turned his whole life upside down. Since then, he's been battling hard to get back out there, and his perseverance and will should be an inspiration for us all. Josh recently was able to get back on the boat and shoot some new fishing content, and I think it's safe to say his mission in life has likely changed a bit in the past year. No longer merely an inspiration for the fishing community, Josh has now taken on the role of being a beacon of hope for anybody that's fighting a life-threatening condition and inspiring people to fight through the pain and do everything in your power to get back to what you love. So congratulations to Josh and the whole Blacktip H crew on your 2023 Swimmy Award for Story of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, and with that, we conclude the second annual Swimmy Awards presented by the Tackle Talk podcast. We appreciate your sense of humor and your time this evening as we raise a glass to this year's winners and nominees. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a safe night and drive home safely.
Thank you for listening to the Tackle Talk podcast. Tackle Talk is produced by Andrew Hayes. Copyright 2021. Please subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.